We've seen a big shift towards people looking to purchase properties in regional areas, and coastal areas have been a big part of that over the last 12 months or so. Initially it was dreaming. We did see a lot of those people just searching and looking for these areas, but it is now translating into actual sales. The key driver of this trend, I think, is just the fact that we've had COVID, that people can't go on holiday. So some of this is people buying a second home, a holiday home. Otherwise, we are seeing a general movement into regional parts of Australia over the last 12 months. And because people aren't going to have to be in the office all the time, they can have that flexibility to live outside of the capital cities, and that's definitely what we're seeing at the moment. Beachside areas have always been quite popular in terms of both search and buying activity, but it's certainly been exacerbated over the last 9 months or so since COVID. Typically, it's actually capital city coastal markets, but what we're finding at the moment is it's actually regional areas. So if we look in New South Wales, places around Byron Bay, up to the Queensland border, Wollongong areas, Newcastle, Lake Macquarie areas in Victoria, the Surf Coast has been particularly popular, and even areas around Geelong. Queensland, southeast corner, Golden Sunshine Coast proving to be very popular. In Western Australia, Mandurah, Bunbury down to Margaret River, those kind of areas very popular. And in South Australia, this southern end of Adelaide, where property prices are cheaper, but you can get those coastal properties. I think maybe those areas that are a little bit further afield will become a little bit less popular, partly because they're getting more expensive, but also as things start to return to normal in the capital cities, I think people will start to realise, there was a reason I wanted to live in the capital city in the first place. But I think we will still see strong demand in those areas quite close to capital cities. So the likes of Wollongong, Newcastle, Golden Sunshine Coast, Geelong and the Surf Coast in Victoria, and even Mandurah and Bunbury in Western Australia. I still think those areas will maintain their popularity in 2021.